Before dawn, the Nevada desert is silent, a vast expanse untouched by the noise of civilization, where the only sound is the whisper of the wind across the sand. The horizon is painted in cold purples and greys, the first light of day struggling to break through the lingering darkness, casting long shadows across the barren land. The emptiness here is deliberate, a fortress of mountains and arid plains, chosen for its isolation, its remoteness making it the perfect hiding place for secrets too big for the world to see. The world knows this place as Area 51, the epicenter of America's most guarded secrets, a name that conjures both awe and suspicion. For decades, its fences have marked the boundary between the known and the unknown, a line drawn in the sand that few dare to cross. Officially, the base didn't exist for over 50 years, fueling endless speculation, rumors and wild theories that only grew with each official denial. Was the secrecy about military innovation or something not of this world? The questions multiplied as strange lights danced in the night sky, defying explanation. Stories of crashed saucers and hidden beings began as whispers, growing into legends that captured the imagination of millions, blurring the line between fact and fantasy. Area 51 became both a cradle of Cold War technology and a canvas for modern myth, where the boundaries of science and speculation are forever intertwined. Some say it's where alien technology is reverse-engineered, where the impossible becomes possible behind locked doors and guarded hangars. Others believe in secret pacts with visitors from the stars, agreements forged in the shadows, far from the eyes of the world. As sunlight crests the mountains, the base remains silent and unmarked. No signs, no welcome, only exclusion. Its true purpose hidden beneath layers of secrecy. The facility is a locked puzzle box, its secrets fiercely protected by layers of security, technology and silence. Is it the birthplace of aviation's future? Or something that could redefine humanity's place in the universe? The truth may be stranger than we dare imagine. The desert keeps its secrets, and the questions linger in the morning air, unanswered and echoing across the empty landscape. What truly happens behind those fences? What stories would the sand tell if it could speak? The answer remains hidden for now, locked away beneath the veil of secrecy that shrouds Area 51. The legend of Area 51 begins in 1947 near Roswell, New Mexico, a quiet desert town about to become the epicenter of one of history's greatest mysteries. A rancher stumbles upon strange debris scattered across his land, metallic, unearthly, with odd markings that defy explanation. The fragments glint in the harsh sun, sparking rumors and fear. The military arrives, quickly cordoning off the site. At first, they claim to have recovered a flying disc, igniting a media frenzy. But within hours, the story changes. A weather balloon, they insist, nothing more. For some, the case is closed. For others, the sudden reversal only deepens suspicion. Whispers of cover-ups and government secrets begin to circulate, fueling a new American mythology. As the Cold War intensifies, the US government seeks a remote site for its most secret projects, far from prying eyes and foreign spies. In 1955, the CIA and Lockheed's Skunk Works select Groom Lake, Nevada. Isolated and surrounded by endless desert, it's the perfect place to hide what the world isn't meant to see. The base, codenamed Watertown, becomes the cradle of Project AQUATONE and the U-2 spy plane, pioneering technology that will change the face of aerial surveillance. Every test flight, every innovation is hidden from enemy eyes. Security is absolute and secrecy is the law of the land. Over time, the base expands, hosting ever more ambitious black projects like the A-12 Oxcart and the F-117 Nighthawk, aircraft that seem to defy the limits of technology. The strange shapes that streak across the night sky aren't weather balloons, they're glimpses of the future of military aviation, decades ahead of their time. But to outsiders, these unidentified craft only add fuel to the growing alien mythology. The desert becomes a stage for speculation and wonder. The base built for secrecy becomes the heart of a modern legend, drawing curiosity seekers and conspiracy theorists from around the world. Area 51's true purpose is shrouded in layers of myth and reality, its secrets protected by both the desert and decades of silence. Here, the line between secret technology and extraterrestrial fantasy blurs, leaving the world to wonder what really flies above Groom Lake. What began at Roswell finds its echo here, in the shadows of Groom Lake. The legend only grows as fact and fiction intertwine beneath the desert sun. As official silence deepened, new stories emerged of the Greys, archetypal aliens with large black eyes and chilling motives. Tales of abductions, genetic experiments, and secret pacts with the government took root. According to conspiracy lore, the Roswell crash began a secret relationship with alien survivors hidden at Area 51. Whistleblowers like Bob Lazar claimed to have seen alien craft and read documents about extraterrestrial involvement. Stories of underground labs, hybrid experiments, and abductions became widespread. The 1961 Betty and Barney Hill abduction and the explosion of abduction literature in the 1980s primed the public to believe. Area 51 was no longer just a test site, it was a prison, a lab, a meeting point for two species. The whispers became a roar, and the myth of cosmic horror took hold. Beyond the Greys, a darker theory emerged, the Reptilian agenda. Some believe shape-shifting reptilian beings have infiltrated world governments, manipulating history for millennia. Area 51 in this narrative is their command post, where their true forms and technologies are hidden. Stories tell of underground labs, cloning, and mind control experiments designed to maintain their disguises. The base becomes the heart of a hidden war for humanity's future. The reptilian myth offers a sinister explanation for global chaos and secrecy. In this view, Area 51's secrecy protects not just technology, but the reptilians themselves. The declassified truth about Area 51 is remarkable in its own right. In 2013, the CIA confirmed the base's existence, revealing its role in developing the U-2 spy plane. The U-2's high-altitude flight sparked a surge in UFO sightings. No one had seen planes fly so high. Project Oxcart followed, producing the A-12, a titanium marvel that could fly over 3 times the speed of sound. Its bizarre glowing shape fueled even more UFO reports. The F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter, with its angular design, added to the mystery. The timeline of black projects matches spikes in UFO sightings. The truth: these were not alien craft, but human technology so advanced it seemed otherworldly. The reality was almost as strange as the fiction. Secrecy around advanced aircraft created a unique problem. How do you hide what flies? The answer: let the alien myths flourish. Stories of saucers and extraterrestrials became a convenient cover, masking the real work at Area 51. The public's fascination with aliens became a shield for national security. The more secret planes flew, the more UFOs were reported, and the more the legend grew. Intelligence agencies may have even encouraged these stories, using them as disinformation. The alien narrative diverted attention from real secrets, allowing the military to work undisturbed. The government's neither confirm nor deny policy let the myths grow unchecked. The true secrets of Area 51 were hidden not just by fences, but by a story the public wanted to believe. The myth became the perfect camouflage. Behind the fog of legend, reality remained secure. The power of Area 51's myths goes beyond military misdirection. Humans crave meaning and rebel against secrecy. When answers are withheld, imagination fills the void. Conspiracy theories offer comfort, control, and a sense of special knowledge. For some, believing in a cover-up is an act of rebellion, a way to say you can't fool me. The stories have all the elements of great drama, heroes, villains, and mystery. They resonate with our fears, hopes, and suspicions of authority. The act of secrecy itself breeds suspicion, making wild theories seem plausible. The government's silence became the soil in which conspiracy grew. The guardians of Area 51 became the architects of its mythology. Their silence gave birth to legend. Today, the fences and cameras around Area 51 still stand, the warning signs unchanged. The desert sun beats down on razor wire and motion sensors, a silent reminder that this place is off-limits to all but a select few. Decades after its existence was first acknowledged, the base remains shrouded in secrecy, its boundaries fiercely protected. We know it birthed the U-2A-12 and F-117, aircraft that changed the course of aviation history. The tales of alien encounters and flying saucers, while captivating, often serve to distract from the real, earthbound innovations taking place behind those gates. But what happens there now remains unknown. The true nature of its current projects is hidden behind layers of security and silence, fueling endless speculation. The line between fact and fantasy is still blurred, perhaps intentionally. Stories and rumors swirl, making it nearly impossible to separate truth from legend. New technologies, hypersonic drones, energy weapons, autonomous aircraft, are likely being developed somewhere, and Area 51 remains the prime candidate. The base is a crucible for the next generation of military advancements, where the future of warfare may already be taking shape. The legend endures because secrecy is its lifeblood. The less we know, the more we imagine, and the myth only grows stronger with each passing year. As long as silence prevails, new myths will arise to fill the void. The unknown invites curiosity, and the desert night is alive with questions. The base is a mirror, reflecting our hopes, fears, and questions about power and the unknown. It stands as a symbol of both human ingenuity and the mysteries we may never solve. We stand at the perimeter, weighing facts against myth, but uncertainty remains. The truth is always just out of reach, hidden behind locked gates and guarded secrets. What is so important that it must be hidden with such extreme secrecy? What knowledge or technology is so valuable that it demands this level of protection? Is it just the next generation of technology or something stranger? Could there be discoveries that challenge our understanding of science and reality itself? The desert holds its silence, and we are left to wonder what truly lies beyond the fence. Until the secrets are revealed, the mystery of Area 51 will continue to captivate our imagination.